to your screen and take a look at this incredible today's special. We have two options for you. Each one has two options in itself. Turquoise and Butterscotch Amber. The perfect combination you see there. The magnetic clasp makes it so easy to get in and out of. Of course, it's sterling silver in that panther link. It is absolutely stunning. Your other choice, look at this, how rare. Thulite and nephrite jade. You get to choose which side you want. You get two completely different looks in one incredible value today. This $275 bracelet is just $139.98, and you get two bracelets for that price because they are completely different depending. You see that little hint right there of the butterscotch amber on the inside of that stunning turquoise. $28 is your flex payment. That's for any credit card. That 5 flexible payments, those are interest-free. Buy now for yourself, for Christmas, for yourself to be able to wear around the holidays. 085307 is your item number. So 2 different options on the colors, 3 different sizes, so you have your perfect size in small, medium, and large. We'll run through all of the options, and then we'll explain, because we love to hear your stories about how you actually found these incredible gemstones. So this is what it would look like when you reverse. This is your butterscotch amber, and on the other side is your turquoise. This is the same bracelet that you are getting. 2 completely different looks. Here's your nephrite jade. Look at that. Have you ever seen faceted jade like that? Dying to hear the story about that. And then your beautiful pink thulite, so rare. We've only had it here at HSN for just a few short years. And then your sizes are, you have small, medium, and large. The small is a 6.5. That's what that looks, oh, wait, let me see there. There you go. The small fits, is 6.5. It fits a 5.5 wrist to a 6-inch wrist. If you're a 5.5, it'll fit you kind of loosely. Up to a 6-inch would be a little snug, but it depends on how you like that fit. There's your medium, which is a 7.25 for your 6 to 6.5 inch wrist. And then your large is an 8-inch that fits a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist. There you have your sizes on the sides. If you have any questions at all, you can always ask our wonderful representatives on the phone. If you're ordering online, ask if you can be put through. So many of your phone calls are so great, and we love to hear all of your phone calls. But Jay, you have completely outdone yourself with this beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Which gemstone do you want to start with out of the 4 that you've brought us today?
Well, the main thing on this, of the top 12 materials that we currently are using in our mass, I have over, literally, I think it's over 200 different materials right now.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe close to 300 different materials that I work from, that I actually have the rough material on. These are 4 of the top 12 that we have, top 12 most sought after, the most exotic that we've got. So I really love, my first love has always been turquoise. So I love this really nice Chilean turquoise and the nice soft butterscotch amber. What makes it so rare, the Chilean turquoise, this real clean blue like this, and again, this is the natural color. It's not been enhanced, there's nothing. We go mine direct on this. I can't say that I have an exclusive on this mine, but here's what I have. There's not really, there's one deposit, one location that's being mined. It's not owned by any one person, right? The miners go in and individually mine, in this case, in this material, they mine whatever they mine. It's kind of like a community mine. At the end of the day, or the end of the week, they take it to a friend of ours who actually buys it. He's our consolidator. Now, what he does is he buys it all, good, bad, and ugly, but for us, we only take the really high-grade material.
Of course.
So we pay a premium, but you're only getting the best of the best. We don't take mine run on this, and that's why you very rarely do you see any beads in this, right? Because we have to pay so much for the material. The butterscotch amber, of all the amber that we get, and we buy a lot of amber in any given year, less than 5% of all the amber that we'll acquire in any given year is butterscotch. It's one of the most highly sought after and one of the rarest colors in amber in this natural color. Here's the problem. It only comes from the Baltic in Lithuania is the only place I've ever found butterscotch, that color. Our resources there have just virtually dried up. We've got Everything that you're seeing now, this butterscotch rough that you're seeing, to be honest with you, I've owned anywhere from a year to 10 years. It's been in my warehouse that long.
Oh, wow.
And so, because we, as you know, every year as we get the production, we just put it away, right? So I can't tell you exactly when this was harvested, but it was harvested anywhere from a year ago to 10 years ago. But we're not getting any more. All the amber that you're gonna be seeing really in the future to go forward will be the Ukrainian amber. And unfortunately, there is no butterscotch in that. So we do have quite a bit of butterscotch right now. It won't last forever. I have no way to replenish it.
Okay.
Then,
so get it today. We also have coordinating rings, earrings, necklaces as well.
yeah, we have whole complete sets and suites of these designs. I love this bracelet. I designed this bracelet about 5 years ago. The first one I ever did was I did a design in rainbow calsilica and turquoise. It screamed. It was a Today's Special. It started this craze. I will tell you right now, these are brand new. This is a panther length. So this was done just, you know, it took me this was designed over a year ago. It takes that long to create TSs to be able to do a Today's Special. This is really what I would call the ultra new improved version of Wheat Bracelet. I mean, we have come, you know, just like anything, well, maybe not for everybody, with us, you know, you develop your craft, right?
Right.
So the first one that you design, even though it's cool, as you get feedback, then you improve it, you improve it, you improve it. This is amazing. And let me tell you why this is amazing. There's several things. We increased the weight of the silver. So you've got a lot of silver. You've got larger cabochons, so you've got a bigger stone presence. And then the magnets on these, the actual clasp is, you know, they're strong enough that you do have to tug on them a little bit for them. Not extreme, but you do have to tug on them. When they find each other, you can hear it.
Yes.
Snap.
That's the sense, that's that stability, that security, and then you have the two safety clasps on the side as well.
And that's just like I say, it's just like my grandfather, right? He used to wear a belt and suspenders. Always be double sure, right? That's another thing that we've included. So not just the magnet alone, and not just one safety clasp, but you get two safety clasps. So you can be assured that down the road, it's gonna still be like that, because this is, you know, one of the things that we try to do is we try to manufacture designs, and the quality that we do is something that you can actually hand down to somebody else later on in your life,
Genuine gemstone, of course, you cannot find this anyplace else. I'm showing you the two different options that you get in the same bracelet, because you get the butterscotch amber, and then when you turn it over, you get the turquoise as well. I would highly recommend that you grab one of the rings as well. We have two different rings that go perfectly with it. This is your turquoise and butterscotch amber option. Today and today only, it's under $140. Now, we take 3 independent appraisals, and though this bracelet that you will be purchasing today was appraised at $275. You can break it up into interest-free payments, $28. If you've never tried J. King jewelry, you will be absolutely hooked. You can't find anything else like this. Fine jewelry set in sterling silver, that very popular panther link, and the magnetic clasp, and you get two completely different looks. If you love turquoise, maybe you've been thinking about butterscotch amber, you get both different looks. In fact, we're gonna show you how different each look is. We've got two different models. We've got Jamie and Nadia here with us, and they have completely different outfits on. They have partnered it with the rings and the necklaces as well. So you have Nadia in the Chilean turquoise option, and then Jamie is rocking that butterscotch amber and all of her beautiful fall colors. So many different ways that you can wear this. We love a fashion piece, but we want real genuine gemstones in genuine sterling silver. We even put this little video together to show you the fashion ways to wear it, because you've got the thulite and jade, which we'll be talking about next, that beautiful pink thulite with that pop of red and blue, so you can step out in your color and your florals. When you've got genuine gemstones, they act as a great neutral. You've got genuine jade on one side, and then look how she's got that nice little leopard dress with that hot pink thulite. So it adds that pop of color, that real great fun element, but it's genuine. It's not like a little sort of a pop, you know, pop in, pop out, wear today, and then it's gone tomorrow. $139.98 for, really, for 2 bracelets is what you're getting. 2 completely different looks. And they're each genuine cabochons as well. How do you do that? How difficult is it to be able to even make that, where they are both gemstones, different sort of textures on each one, on each side?
You know, really, it's art. It's just our art's done in precious metal and then natural materials, natural stones. We have a very niche business, just so you know. Mind Find Show, I think that this is our 24-year anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
It's a little bit hard to wrap your head around that, since when I first started this, the show, my children were in grade school, and now my grandchildren, my children have children, and they're not in grade school, but they're real close on one of them anyway. So you know, like, it's amazing, you know, how quick you know, time flies. And but to get back to this, everything you do and what makes us, I think, different for people who haven't shopped with us over the years, is we have a very niche business. We go directly to the mines, right to the resource on all of our materials. I don't buy anything already pre-cut or pre-done, okay? We make everything from scratch. It guarantees me 2 different things. Number one, what it is. I know exactly what it is. You know, a lot of designers, and I'm not knocking it, I'm just telling you, a lot of them, they don't really know where the material comes from. They've never even seen the rough material, or don't even know how it's mined or anything. I know exactly what the mine looks like. I know how, you know, I know the conditions, I know everything, and I know exactly what I'm working with because I work from the rough material. Another thing, because we do all the cutting, all the lapidary work in-house ourselves, our artists, I can guarantee the quality of the work, and that's the big thing. Anytime you're working with natural materials, they're never gonna be totally identical. Mother Nature doesn't make things that are totally 100% identical. That's the beauty of this. Every one of them is going to be uniquely different in their own right. That's because you're working with natural gemstones, natural colors. In this case, nothing has been enhanced. There's no color enhancement on this. So you've got, in this case, Shannon's showing you right there. This is the Norwegian Thulite, extremely rare, only comes from one known location that I know of anyway. And then you've got this beautiful brand new jade in 43 years of doing this, folks. 43 years of doing this. This is the only time, the first jade, I added a second jade now to my collection, which is very, very small. It's kind of a one and done thing. But this is a jade out of Pakistan. As far as I know, we were the first to be there. We discovered this about 3 years ago. Now, unfortunately, and fortunately in a way, it's getting written up in a lot of the gem magazines. Okay. And so what has happened, in fact, I just met from the miner. I didn't go to Pakistan, but this trip I just took, he came and met me during, we met in the same, kind of the same geographical area. And we met, and so I'm trying to negotiate more rough because I bought everything that they had the first time. And unfortunately now, because it's getting out there, the prices have already gone up. The prices on this rough material, since I bought it 3 years ago, are now triple.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and we'll see if that holds. I didn't buy anything. I've still got quite a bit I can work with. But this might be something that down the road I just won't be able to do because the cost will be so cost prohibitive.
But so far, we get to trust your eye, and you saw it before anybody else did.
Yeah,
so you've got the original price. You do get to see it first, and today, our very best value of the day, that double-sided, that reversible link bracelet set in sterling silver. There you see it in the butterscotch amber. That one that Jamie's wearing reverses to turquoise. $139.98. You can get it home for just $28. No one's saying you can't get both. They all look completely different. And I know sometimes people say, well, I don't wear turquoise with butterscotch amber. That's the beauty of it. It's all turquoise until you turn it over. Then it's all amber. Or it's all pink thulite until you turn it over. It's all beautiful nephrite jade. What a treat today. If you're watching, I'm so glad that you are. 085307 is your item number. And while the nephrite jade is at its lowest price, because Jay got such an amazing value, you're definitely going to want to add in the additional pieces. Now, we do have